So I want you to understand how the evil in the world has culminated into the Democratic Party, how the two-party system has polarized the world into good and evil. So I'm going to address the major types of evil that cooperate and culminate in this party. So you have prostitutes, you have sexists, you have racists, you have violent religious people manipulating people about something that they don't even believe in. You have violent criminal organizations that steal, deal drugs, weapons, they kidnap people, they murder for money. So the thing that these people share is selfishness and savagery and violence and manipulation. Okay, none of them are upfront about their evil doing. Evil only persists when manipulating. So it's obvious looking at the demographics of the Democratic Party, their policies, okay, they contain these groups. Okay, these groups are utilizing this party for power to get away with things, okay, to try to oppress the righteous, that try to enforce the law. I'm not saying the Republican Party is perfect, but this is how things have polarized. So I'll start with the prostitutes, okay? They basically threaten men and then demand money, resources, loyalty, you know. They just threaten men and make demands. So they're violent savages. Now, these prostitutes will sexualize the criminal organizations. They'll sexualize the religious, violent people. They'll sexualize the rapist and the violence. You know, they talk about violent intercourse, and they basically just sexualize anything that is going to bother you and threaten you. And then they make demands. So you see how the prostitutes are linked to all of this evil and culminate in this Democratic Party because they profit off of sexualizing evil and making demands. Prostitutes don't always ask for cash, they ask for many things. Now, the criminal and terror organizations and just the savage people, they have a common enemy, which is the righteous law enforcer. So they work together, okay? The racist and the sexist, they work together. And the more violent and manipulative, the more valuable they are to each other. I'm just telling you, it's obvious how evil cooperates, okay? It's obvious they're culminating in a party. It's just a bunch of illogical, savage people teaming up against the righteous, you know, the intelligent, the talented, the nice. I could go deeper into the interconnectedness of these savages and their affiliation with the Dems.